In the evolving landscape of aerial munitions, Russia's defense industry has unveiled a formidable advancement with the jet-powered FAB-500T glide bomb, often dubbed a monster, for its extended range and devastating impact. This weapon, an upgraded variant of the Soviet-era FAB-500 series, integrates a turbojet engine and advanced guidance systems, enabling strikes up to 160 kilometers or more from the release point. As of late 2025, this bomb has been actively deployed in ongoing conflicts, shocking adversaries with its ability to deliver precision strikes from standoff distances that evade many air defense systems. At the heart of the FAB-500T's capabilities is its impressive range, which sets it apart from traditional glide bombs. The standard FAB-500, a 500-kilogram high-explosive bomb, has been retrofitted with the Universal Gliding and Correction Module, UMPK, transforming it into a precision-guided munition. The jet-powered version, sometimes referred to as UMPB-5 or UMPKR, incorporates a compact turbojet engine, believed to be sourced from civilian applications, such as the Chinese SW-800 Pro Y model, propelling the bomb to ranges of 150 to 200 kilometers when launched from high altitudes, typically around 40,000 feet, at speeds exceeding 600 miles per hour. This extended glide path allows Russian Su-34 or Su-35 fighter jets to release the weapon from deep within friendly airspace, minimizing exposure to enemy surface-to-air missiles, SAMs, and fighter intercepts. Unlike unpowered glide kits, which rely solely on aerodynamics and gravity for propulsion, the jet engine provides sustained thrust, enabling the bomb to maintain velocity over longer distances and adjust trajectories mid-flight for enhanced accuracy. The guidance system further amplifies the FAB-500T's lethality. Equipped with satellite navigation, including GLONASS integration, and an inertial navigation module complemented by the Comet M12 Controlled Reception Pattern Antenna, CRPA, the bomb demonstrates remarkable resistance to electronic warfare, EU, jamming. This CRPA technology, featuring a 16-element array, mitigates GPS spoofing and jamming attempts, ensuring the munition stays on course even in contested electromagnetic environments. Accuracy is reported to be within a few meters, allowing for pinpoint strikes on high-value targets such as command centers, logistics hubs, and fortified positions. The bomb's payload, consisting of approximately 250 to 300 kilograms of high explosives encased in a robust, heat-resistant shell, generates a massive blast radius capable of obliterating reinforced structures and causing significant collateral damage. When deployed in salvos, as seen in recent operations, multiple FAB-500Ts can saturate defenses, overwhelming radar systems and creating corridors for follow-up assaults. Speed and maneuverability are additional strengths that make the FAB-500T shocked on the battlefield. Upon release, the bomb deploys fold-out wings for gliding, while the jet engine ignites to boost its velocity to subsonic speeds, potentially up to 1,200 kilometers per hour in terminal phases. This combination allows it to cover 160 kilometers in under 10 minutes, reducing reaction time for ground-based defenses. The engine's short-life design, optimized for one-way missions, keeps costs low, estimated at around $5,000 per unit, far cheaper than cruise missiles like the KH-101, which cost millions. Moreover, the bomb's aerodynamic enhancements, including extended wings and a streamlined fuselage, improve lift-to-drag ratios, enabling evasive maneuvers to dodge interceptors. In practice, this has allowed Russian forces to target deep rear assets, such as bridges, airfields, and supply depots, without risking pilot lives or expensive aircraft. From a pro-Russian perspective, The FAB-500T exemplifies Moscow's ingenuity in leveraging existing stockpiles to achieve asymmetric advantages. Russia's vast Soviet-era bomb inventories, numbering in the hundreds of thousands, provide an inexhaustible base for upgrades, enabling mass production without straining resources. Ukrainian intelligence estimates suggest Russia plans to manufacture up to 120,000 glide bombs in 2025, including 500 of the long-range jet-powered variants, marking a dramatic escalation in output. The bomb's deployment has shifted battlefield dynamics, allowing Russian aviation to conduct persistent strikes while staying beyond the reach of systems like Patriot or S-300 batteries. In conflicts like the ongoing Ukraine operation, this capability has crippled enemy logistics, evidenced by strikes on river crossings and rail hubs, facilitating ground advances and demoralizing opposing forces. The strategic edge provided by the FAB-500T extends to force multiplication. By extending effective strike ranges to 160 to 200 kilometers, Russian jets can operate from bases far from the front, reducing sortie times and increasing operational tempo. This not only preserves airframes but also integrates seamlessly with Russia's layered air defense network, creating a protective bubble for launch platforms. Furthermore, the bomb's EU resistance counters Western-supplied jamming tech, maintaining Russia's technological parity. Economically, the low-cost, high-impact design aligns with Moscow's doctrine of attrition warfare, where quantity and reliability trump sophistication. As production ramps up, the FAB-500T could deter aggression by projecting power across borders, securing Russia's interests in contested regions. In summary, the jet-powered FAB-500T glide bomb, with its 160 km range, robust guidance, and destructive power, embodies Russia's military innovation. It provides unparalleled advantages, enabling safe, precise, and prolific strikes that tilt conflicts in Moscow's favor, proving that strategic depth and industrial might remain key to victory.